Importance of geophysics in oil and gas exploration in focus as University of Uyo holds 113th inaugural lecture. NTA to consolidate partnership with 2 Brigade Nigerian Army. Plus, Muslim faithful advised to be law-abiding citizens as Juma holds in Uyo. A very good evening. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at 7. My name is Dianime Uko. This broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do all to follow and engage with us on those platforms. We bring you the news in detail. A professor of petroleum geophysics, Godfrey Akpabio, says that petroleum geophysics is central to oil and gas exploration, development and production. But for sound teaching and practice, geophysical equipment and workstation are required. Professor Akpabio made this known while delivering the 113th inaugural lecture of the University of Uyo. Wisdom Jacob has details.
Lecturing on the topic, The Wonders of Applied Geophysics, Professor Godfrey Akpabio notes that applied geophysics involves the use of physical methods such as seismic, gravitational, magnetic, electrical and electromagnetic at the surface of the earth to measure the physical properties of the surface along with the anomalies in these properties. He pointed out that the wonders of applied geophysics are evident and clear from the various researches by researchers, but that geophysical equipment are not available in Nigerian universities, as this narrative is not good for Akwa Ibom as a leading oil and gas producing state in the Niger Delta region. The lecturer therefore recommends that international oil companies, corporate citizens and the state government should donate geophysical equipment and workstation to promote the training of a new generation of researchers and competent manpower for the state, largely in Nigerian oil and gas industry.
We need to establish an applied geophysics field school. It's a place where we will have, where equipment will be available, where our children can be trained, where they are doing their researches they can get into and have the experience, where they can work a lot and know what is really what Mr. Vice Chancellor said.
How do you my very good and wonderful friends? For any quotations from the Bible, remember your moms or advice. Now when you see anywhere, when you see tsunami, wrong, they are also advised that sometimes anywhere can come from God Almighty. And so before you run, know whether that one is from God or not.
There was the presentation of gifts to commemorate the event. Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
Away from that, stakeholders in Ikodobok village in Eket local government area of Akwa Ibom State have commended Governor Umoino for bringing governance closer to the people. They gave the commendation during the inauguration of a model chairman's lodge in Eket local government area. John Paula Lumona reports.
The Eket local government area chairman's lodge is a story building well equipped with a banquet hall, boys' quarters, plant and gatehouse. Stakeholders of Ikodobok village, led by Chief Asama Sam and Pastor Kings Udoidwa, described the gesture as a symbol of governor's intentional inclusiveness, a vote of confidence in their community and strategic repositioning of Eket for excellence.
You said you will build houses for chairmen of local governments so they can stay close to their people at home. This is your trademark. No governor in this country can say that at his campaigns he thought about it and that as governor he made this happen.
Everything first, the first high courts in Eket were all in it, and all the government ministries and parastatals were all in this community. And so the His Excellency Pastor Umoino bringing back the Chairman's Lodge into our community is going back and is reminiscence of that history, that lost history. It opens a new vista of opportunity. Economic activities is going to happen in and around here, attracting a lot of traffic and presence that will expose the small and medium enterprise and opportunities in our community.
Governor Meno, while inaugurating the project, reiterates his administration's commitment to build 30 more lodges for the chairmen of the local government areas to bring governance closer to the people. He thanked the people of Eket for their continued support to his administration, assuring that loyalty must be rewarded.
This was to be a prototype so that the chairmen themselves will see it and will long to live there. And so today I'm happy that God has made it possible for us to finish this, not just finishing it, but finishing it on time.
Chairman of Eket local government area, Akarinye Tommy, lauded the governor, assuring that Eket people will continue to be loyal and supportive of his administration.
He told me that just believe you will be the first occupant of this lodge which we are putting up together. And today that dream has come to pass. He made sure that he completed this project in no time. And I've taken over the keys for this befitting lodge. I want to say a very big thank you to the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Mobasi, for what he has done. And not just about the chairman's lodge. The governor is particular about grassroots development.
Your chairmen are very grateful. And of course, you know, they have always been living in their LGS, Your Excellency. So the House of Assembly did not even need to make a law to compel them to live in their LGS. Your chairmen are very responsible people.
Goodwill messages were presented by the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Frank Achibong, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Demotong, among others. Special presentation was made to the governor by the stakeholders of Ikotipok village to show their appreciation. From Eket, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
We take our first break in the news this evening. When we return, we have more stories for you. Please stay.
Invited to activate the Youth Business Summit 2025. Date 30th May 2025. Venue Ibom Hall, IBB Avenue, Uyo. Time 10 a.m. prompt. Theme Right to Success. The event is the second in the series and is a compendium of experienced and seasoned professionals from both private and public sectors, including Mr. Jacobi Nwafa, Dr. Kereti Kanem, Anike Mefinba, Dr. Rosalyn Essien, Surveyor Kanimo Udum, Barrister Ephraim Fon Usenide, and Mr. Nkekere Udum. Similarly, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of FedEx Group and Chairman Jacobi Nwafa Charity Foundation cordially invite critical stakeholders, leaders of thought, political class, traditional rulers, and the entire people to the commissioning and the remodeled state-of-the-art government primary school, Ikoredong, Kanafon local government area, a private partnership approach, Saturday 31st May 2025, venue, government primary school, Ikoredong, Kanafon local government area, time 10 a.m. prompt. Be there.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
You're welcome back. 2 Brigade Nigerian Army, Uyo, has reiterated its promise to collaborate with the media, especially the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, for a robust civil-military relations in Akwa Ibom State. Commander 2 Brigade Nigerian Army, Mbiokboro Uyo, Brigadier General Amos Tawasimi said this when the General Manager of NTA, Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, visited him in his office. Joy Ubani reports.
The General Manager of NTA, Uyo, Alice Ugbe, is in the office of the Commander of 2 Brigades in Biokporo, Uyo, to strengthen the existing relationship between the NTA and the Nigerian Army. Leading her members of management on the visit to the 2 Brigades Nigeria Army at Mbiokporo in Akwa Ibom State, the General Manager of NTA Uyo is suing for more support from Nigerian Army in the state.
Over the years, NTA has enjoyed a very cordial relationship with your command. The relationship has in no small ways impacted on the many successes recorded by the station. The benefits, which are mutual, have also helped in showcasing the activities of the command to the populace and has further boosted the confidence of Akwa Ibom people. Today we are here to cement this already existing partnership and relationship.
Commander 2 Brigade Nigeria Army, Brigadier General Amos Tawasimi, who doubles as the Commander Sector 4, Joint Task Force, South-South Operation Delta Safe, appreciates the Nigerian Television Authority for their professional reportage of security matters in the country.
Of course, we know that security is everybody's business, but also similarly in this form, we help cement and facilitate easy coordination, easy understanding on when issues of security comes to bear. We can assure you of one thing, that with the period that we're here, that we're going to do all that we can to ensure that Akwa Ibom State is secure.
The visit afforded the 2 organizations the opportunity to interact and share ideas in how security matters can be reported for the overall good of the country. There was a presentation of gifts to the General Manager, NTA Uyo, Alice Ugbe. In Uyo, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
Let's now turn our attention to health matters. As part of efforts to tackle and reduce child mortality to the barest minimum, the Rotary Health Communities Challenge, in collaboration with Akwa Ibom State Ministry of Health and PATH Projects, convened a high-level stakeholders consensus meeting to chart a way forward. Utibe Achibong reports that the meeting was held at the Akwa Ibom State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Uyo.
Aimed at fostering collaboration with key health organizations to combat malaria, pneumonia, and diarrhea among children under 5 years, the stakeholders' consensus meeting and baseline assessment brought together representatives from government health institutions, non-governmental organizations, and other relevant agencies to align strategies and pool resources towards reducing mortality rates in 6 vulnerable communities within the state. Health experts commended the state governor for giving more attention to primary health sector, emphasizing that such partnerships enable them to extend their reach and improve data collections and outcomes, as well as tackle misinformation in rural areas.
Umar Basi, PhD, is a man that has passion for health, and ever since he mounted the saddle of administration of the state, he has actually brought his focus to the Primary Healthcare Development Agency.
It's a way of ensuring that we drastically reduce infant and child mortality in our communities at the local government area. And you know that if that is taken care of at that level, then the state is the better off for it, and indeed the entire nation.
Collaborations and integration is also a very important things to go with, at least as a global practice.
For Rotary International, who is known for our selfless humanitarian services, the trend child killer disease is about to be reversed as a call for collective actions from all stakeholders to achieve their set goals.
Here to do is to support Akwa Ibom State government to implement this already ongoing project in their states according to the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency's technical direction in the country. So we're not coming to set up anything new, we are coming to align with the states
to continue what they're already doing in their local governments.
So there are some volunteer health workers already that exist in every state. And so what we're basically going to do is to bring them out through the ministry, train them on what to do, and then in turn will go down to the communities.
Rotarian Oladokun, former district governor, insisted that the Rotary International will ensure that the targeted audience receives necessary medical care.
Outside the human and material resources that we expect, this one is about life, saving life. It's about making Nigeria better, Akwa Ibom healthier. So we should put in everything possible to make sure that we work and get results.
Rotary International believes that the child killer diseases can be nipped in the bud within the 3 years the project is supposed to last for, if all partners continue to imbibe the spirit of teamwork. In Uyo, Utbe Achibon, NTA News.
Let's take another commercial break. When we return, we'll serve you some more reports. Please stay.
All are cordially invited to activate the Youth Business Summit 2025. Date 30th May 2025. Venue Ibom Hall, IBB Avenue, Uyo. Time 10 a.m. prompt. Theme Right to Success. The event is the second in the series and is a compendium of experienced and seasoned professionals from both private and public sectors, including Mr. Jacobi Nwafa, Dr. Kereti Kanem, Anike Mefinba, Dr. Rosalyn Essien, Surveyor Kanimo Udum, Barrister Ephraim Fon Useniden, and Mr. Nkekere Udum. Similarly, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of FedEx Group and Chairman Jacobi Nwafa Charity Foundation cordially invite critical stakeholders, leaders of thought, political class, traditional rulers, and the entire people to the commissioning and the remodeled state-of-the-art government primary school, Ikoredon, Kanafon local government area, a private partnership approach, Saturday 31st May 2025, venue, government primary school, Ikoredon, Kanafon local government area, time 10 a.m. prompt. Be there.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
You're welcome back. Now to the rest of our stories. Muslim faithful are being advised to continue to be law-abiding citizens and live in peace with other Nigerians to enhance development of the country. The leader of Hausa community in Akwa Ibom State, Alhaji Hassan Sadauki, gave the advice shortly after Friday's Jumu'ah in Uyo. John Paul Alumona reports.
Muslim faithful in Uyo gathered at Itam Central Mosque to observe their usual Jummah service to commit their lives and families to Allah. Although it was not just an ordinary Jummah service, as the faithful are worshipping at the new Central Mosque for the first time and had planned to inaugurate the project, but the official inauguration was postponed until further notice because of some circumstances beyond their control. However, the chief imam of the mosque charged the faithful to be holy and pray fervently ahead of the forthcoming Eid celebration. The leader of Hausa community, Alhaji Hassan Sadauki, reminds the faithful the importance of love, peace, and hard work in the society. He thanked the Akwa Ibom State Governor Omoeno and other dignitaries who had come to witness the inauguration of the mosque, appealing to them to bear with him.
All our people to emulate the life of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to be patient, to be our brothers' keepers. Because acts of worship, acts of kindness, acts of giving out whatever things, food, drinks, talking nice to people. And if you listen to the khutbah, that is the sermon given by the Imam, he talked about the importance of this first 10 days.
The leader of Hausa community in Cross River State and other dignitaries wish them well.
We urge most specifically to guide the youth and make sure they stay in harmony and in peace with the indigenous.
There's no mosque like this one in Nigeria at all. It's very big mosque. It's spent about 1 billion naira in money.
But extremely happy. We come to meet our brothers in Akwa Ibom State, which is Uyo, in order to see that the central mosque is being opened.
The official inauguration of Itam Central Mosque Uyo has been postponed till after the Hajj celebration. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Olumide Eguntala now brings us up to speed on happenings in the world of sports.
Nigeria's Tima God Bless delivered a jaw-dropping performance at the NCAA's preliminaries Florida Thursday, clocking a massive personal best of 10.91 seconds to win 100 meters, the fastest time in the world this year. The 19-year-old bettered Jamaica's Clayton's world lead of 10.92 seconds, set at Doha Diamond League earlier this month. It's the first time in her career she's breaking the 11-second barrier. With this performance, she's the fourth fastest Nigerian woman of all time. In football, Nigeria's Flying Eagles have been drawn in Group F of the 24th edition of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, slated for Chile in September this year. The team will confront Colombia, Saudi Arabia, and Norway. Nigeria is one of the 4 African countries at the tournament, alongside continent's champion South Africa in Group E, Morocco in Group C, while Egypt is in Group A. The Flying Eagles are chasing their first World Cup title, having finished as runners-up in 1989 and 2005. Elsewhere in London, after a 2-1 win over arch rivals, the Black Stars of Ghana, Nigeria's Super Eagles will take on Reggae Boys of Jamaica Saturday. In the final of this year's Unity Cup, Ghana will confront Trinidad and Tobago in the 3rd place match. In female football, head coach of the Super Falcons, Justin Madugu, says the Super Falcons will face Cameroon's indomitable Lionesses in 2 friendly matches at the Remo Star Stadium, Ikene, on Saturday, and at the Emiko Abiola Sports Complex, Abeokuta, on Tuesday, with a winning mentality. The team's objectives include improving game philosophy, tactical approach, and improved team's coordination, team spirit, and mentality towards winning the Women AFCON. In tennis, Day 5 of the French Open 2025 witnessed the conclusion of second round of singles. Title favorites Novak Djokovic, Jannik Sinner, Coco Gauff, Mira Andreeva, among others, inched another step closer to the summit clash. However, a few high-profile names did not survive the day. With sports update, Olumide Eguntala, NTA News.
And that's it on the news in English. Abasenyang Ekpenyong is standing by with the news in Ibibio. Good evening.
Ufong wen tai fyo yo tu madinam ukbe mkpom mo yen ke yo kan ike die rubeta iswami ufo to mo sone to benti yo ye ben idem adidi na keri yo ufo to me come ko to 2 Brigade Nigerian Army na moto kedere me tori wori song etumo hebo mo yak eske kaiso eba kima ye kereken kwa ibo mi komisi kamine yem kibi nkere abasenya Ekpenyong ya ikob memboxi ne mbube yo mi kwo wo iso wo kidon ikorebo adara ken kogo kara eket ekome kamada iwuru kara setemi etu mo no ke menti utom amenye na ma kidak ukaramo ete asam ye monfen eke tangami idara meke bere ke ufa uforidon eno dai wuru kan dai wud nkogo kara eket Yaikubo yo mbiti utbe achibo.
Kufok ati woro pokoro ke nkoko kara eket.
ambogoro akedata itimi mkpono woke idong ekote ikore bok abong asam nkoro etubum kings udoidia akedati so amanam yawedi ongebuke ado tampo inemesat akinese akamokara sirimi tu moino anam anye boku karamo ado kara adata frefrewu asangetu amanadape ndagam bonowo etu moino nko idaganyeke abireke ndutamemi ama sogoriando buke ukarimo asoro kaiso abob mufo wakawo edap yedu anomme ati wuro kokoro kensio nko kara bagatoro ammoerongoro emana eba ekbere mbio ammo sege mkpo banga anye sokom bonekat kemoso ke kaiso ediana yenye enonye ibererem ati wuro kokoro nko kara ekat ete akani nyine tomi ama kom akamokara state abo kembio ekre ya soke kaiso ediana yenye agewo akpatre mewe maidari ni etang menti etup esanke ntim pose akamokara state mi aso kaiso namano ubonowo kedo ma ke kwenge emaino akamokara state mi mimfon eno kuyo utebe achibon akombok enti
Kedi sung nam yagi bat mpangi ban yendito kusungu manayen ado taitreto monekoto de Rotary Healthy Communities Challenge RHCC kibibio ediana keriye ufo utome sege mkpo banga nsong idem ke setemi nkoro yem monekoto path manatoro ebi ise mu fawsong ameke mekeri de penda nsong idem monowo kidatingen yagi kup yombo ito tebe chibo
mwana medion ke mbono ke dare tiemba atoro Mimbia ibong bakara edarini eneme banga mudongo aseke mari wot ntoyin na moitang eboku dongo mi arudongo tuyin ndeding nkoro udongo toro nkudongo minko ase mari nam ntoyin emanake ufa ekewo ndito iswa itun amena mamoesnu yo ekot mensunsio ikpege enire ubokuto utumtum ebe ya mo edana yemi momba atoro ekrebo kesio utoro ntum unyon membe bomba ka kestere mi marare ni ekom ukara umono eboke umono tonye ke tongo kutum te kamoka state kenye ne kesempo abanga mitin song edim ke mesri rong nko kedu na mami nka ego to Rotary International amoyem edidi bereye Mukara state ngo mensionsio ikbegutum nsong edim fin ba toro amoeka mensionsio estridong ekekerebo kentoyen ebanga kero ebo nwam imane bon song idem ke miswa ufogutum Rotary mi ammo esokese kaiso enanga mentimpo esenke ufon bonowo miku yo utebe achibong akombok entie
ukang itenti ben mbongin kibibio hitridom bubio yom so ke mpangutong nyeng medo basenya ekpenyong asiere